Hello, Adrian, how are you doing? How are you doing? Salute. Hello, my sister. How are you doing? Salute. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Hello, everybody. You are welcome to my channel. You are welcome. German Lena, thank you for joining. Orev, Oreva baby, thank you for joining. How are you all doing? As you join, can you kindly power tap? Let's take it to at least 1K and then we start. You know me, whenever I show up, I don't stay long on this app. I just want to show up and get out of it. You're from Romania. How is Romania? How is Romania, Adrian? That's nice of you to let me know you are watching from Romania. Hello, everyone. Julie's World. How are you, sister? Please, let's power tap. Let's take it to 1K and I will start. I will start. Trio. Thank you for joining. Do we have people here? Is anybody watching? Is anybody joining? Is anybody power tapping? Let's power tap while we wait for others to join us. Let's power tap while we wait on others to join us. How is your day going? We have a beautiful weather here. I don't even need to put the lights on. The light, the direct light from God is so sunny. The weather is changing. We're having a shorter day now. No, a shorter night now and longer day because we are getting into another season. Hope, thank you for joining. Betsy, thank you for joining. RKO, Bolanle, thank you for joining. You are welcome. Slick Chick, Joes, Shola, and all of that. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Wherever you are joining me from, you are welcome to my platform. I'm Opeolu Cole. My name is Opeolu Cole. I'm the only host on this platform. Thank you for that. God bless you. So I'm the only host on this platform. And today, this afternoon, I'm going to be talking about the accountability or as a digital marketer. Thank you for joining. As a digital marketer, what are the accountability that you need to put in place? It's not only just going into business or starting a business. You are accountable for your clients, for people that are buying through you. You are accountable. You are responsible for them, not just taking money from them, but you want to give them a quality service that they will never forget. Okay? So, being a digital marketer, you have to know the measure that you have to put in place. You have to know your target audience. You have to know how far you can reach, the people you can reach. You have to understand your customer. Those are the responsibility of a digital marketer. Digital marketing can be done all over the world. Any part of the world is a global business. Some people argue when I say I'm into a business, they want me to speak with my both mouths to tell them exactly what I mean with digital marketing. Why? Because they think they are cunning. They think they have the what do you call it? The knowledge to go and research online, to go and find out. They want me to tell them, this is the thing that I'm selling, this is the product I'm selling. If you want to buy from any digital marketer, you have to trust them first. And that is the main reason that I don't show anything to you. I don't tell you to come and buy. I'm only sharing, putting myself out there to create awareness. Because if I don't create awareness first, if you don't trust me, you cannot buy anything from me. But when you create awareness and people get to know you, people get to understand you. Hi, Lobster. Richard, thank you for joining. When people get to know you, they will trust you. I cannot come out and be saying, oh, this is what I'm selling. If I should tell you anything, thank you, you're also a good person. If I should tell you anything about business that I'm selling, if you don't trust me, there is no point to be asking me questions. After I have told you this is the kind of business, a digital marketing or make a digital business is something. There are some, something that is tangible that you can touch. But the one I'm talking about is a product that you cannot touch. Is an inventory that you don't have at home, but you can source online and buy, right? When a customer needs to buy something from you, and then they like, for example, you want to go and buy maybe from a TikTok shop. You go to TikTok shop, go and source for the product, you pay for it, and they will deliver. You don't know the person selling that product. You only see their business name. And that is why I am showing you. Opeolu Cole Ventures is a business name. It's a brand. It's not just a name that you see. It's a brand. I am representing the brand. So if I'm telling you whatever I need to tell you about how to search for a product or to patronize me, then, and if I don't deliver, it means I'm going to spoil my brand name, and I cannot afford to do that. My brand it means a lot to me. My name, will not be on the brink. My name will not be on the brink. My name will not be on the brink. Are you getting me? So I cannot put my name on the brink so that somebody will come and jeopardize my name because of they don't have knowledge of what I'm talking about. And I believe that anyone that wants to patronize they don't need too much conviction. You don't need to convince them too much. As long as you are ready, if you want to buy this pair of glasses now, you see it online, you buy. Maybe a friend came to you and said, oh, I bought these glasses from this shop. You will ask for the link of the shop. You go and buy. Why? Because you need it. So in other words, if I'm sharing this about digital marketing business with you, and if you are not ready, you cannot buy because it's not what you need. And there is no offense in that. There is no offense in that at all. Okay? So as a digital marketer, why are you in that business? Why are you in digital marketing business? Is to make money, of course. Is to earn. In any business that you are in, is to earn income. Maybe you are running a business already and you need to start or to have another business on the side. Maybe the income that is coming from that main business is not enough. So you can start a digital marketing business, which can be done from any part of the world. And, when you are running that business, it's something that it gives you soft life. You are not running to the shop to go and pack load and packing it and sending it to the post office. It's something that you source online and sell online and earn your money. You can do the business from the comfort of your home. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to be running helter skelter. Oh, I have to go to Mushin. I have to go to Obalende. I have to go to Peckham. I have to go to London to go and source. And then when you get home, you start packing and then taking them again to post office to go and post them. This one gives you soft life in the sense that when you buy the product, when you join our community, right, you can do anything. There are several streams of income that you can do. There are several streams of businesses. If you don't know what it means by income, there are several businesses that you can do. When you join my community, when you join my business, you are starting your own business. You are doing what? Starting your own business. You are not doing the business for anybody. And the money will also come to you as long as you put in the work. I believe there is no work or job that you go to that you will not work. If you are in a 9-to-5 job, you have to do the work assigned to you before they can pay you. And they will not pay you that very day. You get paid maybe by Friday or every fortnightly or once a month, or which is monthly. But in this sense, in this scenario of doing running an online business, you can earn. When you fulfill the order, you get your money back plus your interest. You get paid for what you have sourced for and you have fulfilled the order. You get paid. They're not going to owe you any money. You are running that business, you are earning an extra income on the side. And maybe if you are not in a full-time job, it means you have all the time in your hand. You have whatever it takes. Once you have, the only thing you need is your phone and internet connection. And once you learn the module, when you take your time to build yourself on a foundation that once you learn it, you can run with it. Some people, they learn so quick. Some people, it takes time for them. We are all, fingers are not equal, so we cannot be on the same page. We cannot be on the same page. But one thing I know for sure, that once you dedicate your mind at it, you will get it. You will get the result. Once you put in the work, you will get the result. Okay? So what is the context of you going into digital marketing? Is it to earn extra money? Is it to make money? I know everybody needs money. Everybody needs, extra income. Yeah? But what is your purpose for it? Because when you know your why, that why is what will drive you. Your why is what will drive you in doing this, in running this business. Your why is what will drive your, motivation. Motivation is good, but if you don't take action, motivation is not going to give you a good result. But when you take 2 steps, little steps, every small step add up. Every small step add up. Hi, Vixen. How are you, darling? Good afternoon. You are welcome. Every small steps add up. When you take control of your life, when you make up your mind and say, yes, it's time for me to take, to make a change to my finance, then you go for it. It got to a stage myself that I said to myself, no, I can't continue living like this. How much am I earning? This person, they are doing the same thing. So why can't I do it as well? So I decided to make a change to my finance. So I took up the courage to start this business. I took up the courage. It doesn't come free. it comes with something that you also have to make pay. You pay for it. You spend money to earn money. When you spend money to earn money, you will see the result. And when you put in the work, you will see the result. Because let me tell you, money doesn't come easy. Anything good doesn't come easy. And if you think that everything will be given to you on a platter of gold, you are joking. You have to pay the price. You have to pay the price. You have to pay the price. Are you ready to pay the price? Digital marketing is the way forward, and it can be done from any part of the world. You don't have to mastermind it. You don't have to be, what do you call it? To be an educator to go into it. All you need is your mindset and yourself. If you are ready to change your life, you can do it. Good afternoon, Coach Hans. God bless you, man. Thank you for having me. You know, if you are ready to change your life, you can do this business. Of course, it doesn't come. Hi, Pastor Chizo. Thank you for joining. It doesn't come on a platter of gold. If you don't invest in yourself, if you don't try to help yourself, nobody is going to help you. Digital marketing is a business that it can be done from anywhere. And myself, I'm still learning. I shared in my video yesterday when I came. I couldn't come live yesterday. But I was engaged with some people that, my goodness, what I learned there, what I heard there, gave me, that courage that, listen, there is more to this business. And there is more to life. Some people they are blinded to one road. There are several ways to earn money online. I shared it the other day. I said on last Saturday, I was in a meeting. What our tutor or mentor told us, in fact, it changed my mindset and it took me to another level. Don't just think that, this business is the only way forward. There are several ways to digital marketing business where you can earn. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. You are welcome. Thank you for liking the live stream. Right? There are several platforms. Are you ready to change your story? Are you ready to invest in yourself? Are you ready to to make a leap of faith and say, listen, I have enough. I know some people, if they don't get pushed, they cannot push. It's not your fault. That is your nature. But sometimes you need to tell yourself that, you can see someone on the platform or on social media talking about this. If she is talking about it and she's doing the business, why can't I also do it? I want you to encourage yourself. I want you to look within yourself. Are you happy? As a student, CEO student, are you happy with your job? You have family back home. And UK government has given you the opportunity to even earn extra money while you are on that course, while you are on that job. And digital marketing is something that you don't have to spend 5 hours, 10 hours a day. Minimum maybe 2 hours. When you spend 2 hours on it, you will get something. When you learn how to, how to operate the model, when you learn, you'll be able to master it and then choose one niche that you can engage yourself with and then start making money. I think you are these people, if you can learn, help yourself and make a decision and say, yes, I am ready to help myself, you can do it. As a digital marketer, you have to be accountable. Why? Because you are in charge of your business. You are in charge. If you are self-employed, right? You have to, do your tax and all that every year. And same thing as a digital marketer. It's a self-employed business. you run it as a business. You can run it as a sole trader and all of that, right? But the thing is that, are you ready to even start to make a change in your life? Are you ready to make a change in your life? That is the question. I'm not selling anything, as I've mentioned. If I'm selling anything, you will see me showing something, showing proof. But I want you to trust me. I'm giving, I'm putting myself out there for awareness. And it doesn't matter how long it takes me for people to understand me and to trust me. Before I start sharing. When I started, I was sharing, oh, this person, this person, that. Look at this account. Look at this amount. No. They didn't show me that before I joined. Nobody showed me. It's because I already prepared myself that, listen, I need to help myself financially. I need to make a difference to my finances. And I joined. Nobody needs to, give me assurance and say, oh, if look at what people are earning. I didn't look at that. Nobody showed me. And I don't need to show you. Unless, you are not sure of yourself. If you know within yourself that you are struggling financially, nobody is going to tell you. Nobody is going to tell you. You know yourself that you are struggling. You know that you have people back home. Maybe you are an immigrant like myself. There is so much opportunity here in this country and in part of the diaspora that people are chasing after it. I shared about the other business that I'm doing, and someone reached out to me yesterday with some of my friends. And yesterday, somebody said, she called me after we finished the meeting. She sent messages because I was, I was already going into another meeting at 11 p.m., which didn't finish until 3 a.m. this morning. And she was asking, what about the business? Tell me the name of the business. Give me the name. I said, no, I'm not going to give you the name of the business. Why? Because it's the rules and regulation of the company that I am working for, that I am running my business under, not to give the name of the business house. I'm not going to say because you are my friend and I will violate their rules and regulation, even if they don't know that I give you the name. God knows. And that means I've become a betrayer to that business. It means I've become a betrayer to that business. So I don't do my things like that. You have to be accountable. You have to be responsible. When you sign a contract in a business, this is what is allowed in this company. This is not allowed in our company. You have to obey and respect their rules. There was a lady in Africa. They buy her. She was a Christian, and this other side, this other religion, they just went after her. One early morning, she was doing evangelism. They chased after her, and they told her to renounce her faith. She refused. She said she will never renounce her faith. She's a Christian, I'm a Christian, and that's it. My religion is a Christian. I'm not going to renounce anything. But they took her. They took her alive like that because she refused. That is the thing. Because she believed in God. This thing comes with a price. We don't have to be forcing people to give you information when they've already told you. The other business I'm talking about is also a digital marketing business. But I can mention the name because it's a company that they did not give me any rules that I should not mention their name. Accountability is very, very important in our life, apart from business. You have to be responsible. Can someone hold your word and take it to the bank? Can anybody take your word and say, this is what this person say? Or you are someone that this moment you are down, next moment you are up because you are inconsistent. People chase away, run away from you because of the way you talk to people, the way you address people. No matter how young or how old they are, you just want to talk and talk down on people. How can you make friends like that? How can you get on in life like that and people not run away from you? So as a digital marketer or in any business that we are in, we have to respect ourselves and respect other people. And when you are working with a company and they give you an instruction, this is how it is done. I'm in the business. I'm not the only one in the business. I'm trying to even share the company with you. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to do it. Nobody will come and force you and say, take the money out of $149 out of your pocket. No. It's all over social media. You don't have to buy through me. I say to people, you don't have to buy through me. I'm not a hungry dog. No. I'm doing it to help myself to become better. Thank you, my coach. That's my coach right there. Coach Han. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. Right? So you don't have to. As a digital marketer, there are things that we are supposed to do. Even social media, on this social media platform, they give you their do's and don'ts, what you cannot do on their platform because it belongs to them. And if you don't abide by their rules, they yank you off because it's their right. If I should give you the name of the company and you joined, you will go and tell them that I told you the name before you joined. What is that going to put? How they will yank me off. They don't care. I didn't build their business for them. I didn't start the business for them. They will take me out of the business because it's their business. I'm only eating from them. And I don't want anybody to take my bread out of my mouth because I want to be friends with you. No, I don't do that. I've said it several times. I pick people. And if you are someone that, I cannot stand the way you behave, I will move away from you. And this person is the same thing every time. Every time. So as a digital marketing, why do you want to become wealthy? Why do you want to change your life? You know why. I know the reason why I'm doing this business. I know the reason why I am paying the price. We were on live with some of my friends yesterday for almost 8 or 7 hours, if not more than that, trying to rub minds, trying to create something for ourselves, to be better in life, for our family, for ourselves. And someone will want to come and jeopardize it because of what? You feel you know everything. No, nobody is a mountain. Nobody knows it all. Even if you are, what's these people in America? Mark Zuckerberg, he doesn't know everything. If he knows everything, he will be doing everything and will have run mad. When you are trying to target everybody, you target nobody. I have a specific target that I'm targeting. I am laying a foundation. I'm not in a hurry. Money though is not going anywhere. Money is not going anywhere. You are the one chasing after money. Money is chasing after me because I know the system. I understand the system. I know what I should do. I know what I should do. And I know the reason why I'm doing this. Even if I become wealthy doing this business, is because my mind is right. My perspective are right. I'm not saying I'm doing the business because I want to earn money. Obviously, I will earn money. But what is the end goal? What is your why of starting the business? Are you doing it to show off to other people that say, oh, you are a millionaire, you are a billionaire? There are silent billionaires that you don't even know. When you see them, you will never know that they have anything. Why? Because they are humble. The Bible says empty barracks make the loudest noise. empty barrels make the loudest noise. People that have money, they don't blab. You will see in them. You will know this person. God has touched this person's life. Digital marketing is a cross-effective business across the platform, across the globe. I have said it can be done from anywhere in the world. You don't have to be, in diaspora alone or be in Africa, any part of the world. But the only difference is that the system that they are using is totally different. The system they use in diaspora is totally different to the one they use in Africa. Even in Europe, there are some systems that they don't use in Europe and Canada. There are some systems like EBAY, I think they can access that. AMZON, AMAS, they don't use it. Because I'm in the business, so I know. And I'm talking about digital marketing business. Anyone can do it. As long as you are over 18 or you are 18 plus, you can do the business. If you need to know more, connect with me, ask question, and I will reply. I have not set up my store, which I'm going to do very soon, because I needed to put things together before I start posting on my store. I can direct you to go and buy my ebooks. Day before yesterday, I created another ebook. And that is why even yesterday, God gave me something that blew my mind. God gave me evidence, and the evidence came to life yesterday. And that is why I came out yesterday to say, Lord, this God that you are serving, when people think that is done with you, God is about to start a new thing in your life. As long as you don't give up. As long as you don't give up on yourself. As long as you believe in yourself. As long as that you are determined to help yourself rise from the ground. Business, the only business that is easy today, in this dispensation, is digital marketing business. You can do drop shipping. You can do, what do you call it? You can write an ebook. You can write, what do you call it? You can sell your physical product as well online. You can sell products online. You can become TikTok affiliate. You can become Amaz affiliate. You can become Eba affiliate. Good evening, my sister. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you for joining. God bless you. You can become whatever you think you deserve. Stop relegating yourself and say, oh, you don't have money, you can't do it. Of course you can do it. If you don't ask, how would you find out if you can do it or not? There are some people that don't have education. They don't have educational background, and yet they are making money in this business. Like I've said earlier, I don't like mentioning money all the time. Because if you want to change your life, it's not about money you should think about. It's the value that you want to give to people. It's the value that you also bring to the table. And if you don't have anything to give, you cannot share anything out. If you are not capable yourself in helping yourself, having confidence in yourself, you cannot give what you don't have. And I don't give money. I give value. I give you something that is tangible, it will last longer in your life. It will transform your life. You will become a better person. Because nobody rises to the top. They start from the ground and to the top. Nobody rises from the top, rather. They rise from the ground to the top. Every one of us has a humble beginning story to share. And if you don't share your story, nobody is going to know. I've shared my story as a single parent. I've gone through so many times of so many seasons of life. And because I'm very determined, I never give up. No matter the challenges, I don't give in. I always have faith in God. I always believe in myself, even when nobody believes in me. And I don't care whether you believe in me or not. As long as I have that confidence in myself, and the God that I'm serving is assuring me, go on, my daughter, I'm behind you. Regardless, if I am only the one in the wilderness, I will stand by God. So when you trust yourself in any business you want to get into, and trust in God, God will make it happen for you. I believe God connects people one way or the other, for one reason or the other, or for one purpose. It may be known to you, or it may be known to me. Sometimes God starts something, it's not clear to us. If we don't ask questions, He will continue doing what He's doing. But if you ask questions, He will also tell you. Because I know the God that we are serving. He's a living God, right? Any question you ask Him, He will tell you. He will give you an answer. He said, ask and you shall receive. Seek, you shall find. Knock, the door shall be open. If you don't ask, you cannot receive. But sometimes the asks are missed, and the prayer is not answered. We'll be blaming God and the enemy. I believe that because we don't have the patience, we don't have the confidence, we are not consistent. So we're looking for magic, fast way of answered prayer. Prayer doesn't answer quickly like that. It comes at the appointed, it's answered at the appointed time of God. Prayer, when you are praying, is like you are praying and you are fetching water into the silo. You are fetching water into the cistern. You are putting water in the tank. When you need water, you go to the tap and open the tap, because the tap is connected to the source of the tank, and the water will start dropping. And this is the way you should always think, that in life, in anything you want to do, if you put in your own quarter, God will make sure that everything works for your own good. Everything works for your own good. But you have to play your own part. If you are lazy, if you cannot think right, and you cannot ask God for support, He's not going to do it. Yes, you heard me right. God is not going to do it. Because you yourself, you are not helping yourself. If you are hungry, this is one scenario I want you to take on board. If you are hungry now, and you are saying, oh, I'm hungry, and you sit down, you are whinging, you are complaining, oh, I'm hungry, yeah, and you do nothing, you still be hungry. But if you are hungry, if there is no food and there is water, you take that water will quench that thirst, even though you are still hungry, but it will fill the part of hunger. And when you get up to say, okay, let me go and prepare something to eat, and then you eat, and then you feel satisfied. That is it. That is the same way I look at anything you want to achieve in life. If you want to achieve anything in life, if you don't get up and help yourself, it's not going to be done. And you may not see results. Why? Because you have not tried. You have not tried. And even when you try, it fails. It doesn't matter. Try again. That is not the end of life. Try again. When you try again, one day you will get it. I've said it, fingers are not equal. Some people are very fast when they are learning. Me, I'm a slow pace. I'm a slow person. Even my mentor sends message to me that if I need help, if I'm stuck, I should reach out to her. I've not even done it. Why? Because I've been in training. I slept this morning 3 o'clock, woke up at 7, join my class at 9 o'clock. So from 7 to 8, I had to, do everything to make sure that, freshen up, iron and do everything. Get ready for 9 o'clock. From 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock. And after 1 o'clock, I said, let me relax, find something to eat. This is all what I've had since morning. This is all what I've had, yogurt and a cup of tea. Yeah, that is all I've had since morning. And I will have dinner later. If I didn't get up to help myself, I will still be whinging. In between, I said, let me start. I joined people online. I joined 2 people online. I joined my CEO, my mentor, and I joined another sister online. When I realized that what she's talking about is not it's not making sense, I just got off the platform, joined the other person that will give me motivation, that will talk good thing, that will, align with me. Because there are some things people say that if you hear them and if you hear those things and you allow it to continue, it will affect you spiritually. It will affect you spiritually. So if you are in a business or you want to start this business, reach out to me. Reach out. Just send me a message at Opeolu Cole Ventures. Send me a message if you are ready. Nobody will force you. Nobody can force you. I can only encourage you by my words to say, listen, this is what I am doing as well. If you want to know more about it, ask me. I will tell you. There is nothing to hide in it. But there is another business that I'm doing that I cannot tell you this is what it is. When you pay the money, they invite you, you watch the video. After watching the video, if you are happy to carry on, they will give you access to go into the inner circle. Then you begin your business. If it's not a business that people are also earning from it, I will not waste my money and time. I joined these people at odd hours because of time difference. They are in Canada, they are in America, and I'm in UK. So time difference, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes 5 hours. When they are in the afternoon, it's late night, 11 p.m. at my end. And if I don't join to learn, how can I make money out of the business? So if I should continue making excuses, the time, I need my sleep, I need my bed, I need this, I'm not going to make a headway. But I am sacrificing for just a time. It's not going to be for life or forever. For just a time, a season, when I put everything right, I am free. I am free. That is what some people don't want to do. They just want everything on the platter of gold. Give me this. Let me go and research. Let me go and make this money. Let me go. No. You will realize that the money will not stay because you don't have a structure. You don't follow a system. You are doing it according to your own little mind, according to your own little information. According to your own little information, you just want to grab. When you continue grabbing, one day the thing will not stay. But when you put a system in place and the business is running by itself without you, my dear, that is what is called a business. You don't have to be present. If you have to be present in the business that you are running, my dear, you are not running a business. You are not running a business. You have to run it on autopilot. Excuse me, my throat is dry. You have to run your business on autopilot. And when you put the system down, when you put everything according how it's supposed to be and you structure it, my dear, heaven is just the beginning for you, or the sky is just the beginning for you. But don't run another person's race. Don't look at people, I've made million, I've made 100 million, I've made 100,000. I don't care. I don't care. Because your life is totally different to mine. God has the beginning and he has the ending. He knows when it is my turn to arise and shine. And as long as I don't keep myself on the ground, I will continue to arise. Even if I fall 100 times, I will continue to arise. Why? Because I have confidence in myself. Because me too, I want to leave a legacy for my children, for my grandchildren and my family. My coach said something this morning. She said, all my family are in the business. Why? Because she has mastered the system. She has mastered the business. Now she's confident to bring a family in. But if you yourself if she doesn't have that knowledge, how will she be able to distribute that knowledge to a family? She will not be able to do it. Because she was in a hurry. Oh, I want to make this money. I want to make... No. My mentor here, she's been in this business for 5 years. Over 5 years, I believe. If you see her, she speaks so soft, subtle. She gives you information. She gives you value. She gives you value. She doesn't come and start bragging. She's not chasing us after the clouds. She's running a business. And that is the way everybody has their style. This is my own style. I cannot copy you. And you cannot copy me. Because everybody has their own style. How they talk, how they approach people. When they see you online or not, there is the way they will address you. Don't mind my glasses because I'm sweating. Can you see? Can you see sweat? The weather is changing. Can you? Hey, 3 days ago, it was really cold here. Today it was a bit chilly. That's why I wear jumper. And look at the sun, so bright and sunny. I love it when it's like that. Right? So let us have a mind of progress, of achievement, how we can prosper our life, how we can help our life. And you don't know when God will connect you with the right people. You never know. I went on one of my coach here, online yesterday. And when we connected, we didn't finish until, I think, after 11 or so. Late, since morning, since mid-afternoon. That's why I couldn't go live yesterday. And during that time, God met with me. He just breaks something down for me like that. I say, what? I didn't tell them. Because it's my own vision that God gave to me. And it came alive yesterday. And that is why I said, let me tell you, sometimes, and I will say this, yesterday when I posted, I saw this, my mentor online. I didn't want to click because of the lady, my friend that I saw. But my spirit said, click it. Because you are supporting your mentor. I'm sorry, yeah? Because you are supporting your mentor. I click because obedience is key. Obedience is key. I didn't know that God was going to give me something yesterday. I thought I was just supporting as normal. As you are here with me. And we were chatting, and all of that. And after she finished a live stream, we all came together. We came together and we were talking. We were sharing ideas, rubbing minds. In that meeting, God gave me something that blew my mind. And it was alive yesterday. It came alive yesterday. So you never know who God can use for you. If I had not clicked on my mentor platform yesterday, God probably would not have given it to me during the hours that I did. Even in between, I have to tell them, I need to eat. Let me go and put my food in the oven. When it's done, I brought it up. I showed them, this is what I'm eating. Because I haven't eaten since morning. Today, I haven't eaten. I had only this yogurt. And you can see the spoon is still there. There is still more there. Because there is no time. When I'm done here now, I can prepare my dinner and then eat something to help me to have strength. Because by 6 or 7 again, I'm going to I'm going to school again. Because if you want to make a headway in life, you must challenge yourself. You must be ready to pay the price. When you see people showing off and telling you this is how much I've made, it's not just they are sharing to put you to shame that you are lazy. They're telling you, they're showing you the hard work behind the scene. Behind the scene. The other day, one of my children said, Mom, you haven't come to visit me. I said, please, pardon me. I'm sorry. At least I talk to you on the phone 2 times, 3 times a day. He says, no, that is not it. You have to come and visit us. I said, please, I will come. Give me time. Give me time. Because by the time I'm done, I don't want to start going somewhere else where I'll be dozing and, nodding my head like this, like this, like this. Because I needed to relax my mind and, regain strength again. When that is done, when I finish by 9, from 9, another time, by 11 o'clock, I'm joining another meeting. Till 3 a.m., 3:30 sometimes, 3:45 sometimes. When they finish, even whenever they are doing it, I'm in bed. I will not put my camera on. They will say, oh, put your camera. I'm in bed, but I'm listening. I'm listening, I'm jotting down notes. Because I cannot sit down all day. I have to be careful because of my back. So these are the price that you need to pay to help yourself start something good this year, 2026. We only have 9 months, 10 months now to finish 2026. You can still do it. You can still make it. You can still make something happen. You can still do it. You can still make something happen. You can help yourself by not complaining and complacent and say, oh, you cannot do it. Forever, baby, thank you. This is one of my beautiful sister here. You can, connect with her and connect with my coach and the digital marketer. And my sister here, connect with her, Bilola Ijaola. She's my beautiful sister, my blood sister, my amazing sister. Please connect with each other, connect. Let's support. Me, I'm not in rivalry with anybody. Oh, don't do this. No. It's not my lifestyle. I'm too big for that. Make up your mind. Thank you, Oreva. Thank you, Maure. Thank you, my dear. God bless you. Make up your mind what you want to do for the rest of this 2022. There is still time. There is still time. I may not be showing you this is how much I'm making. But if you don't trust me, while I'm creating awareness, you cannot continue following me blindly. You cannot continue following me blindly. You have to trust me. What you hear me say today, tomorrow, next day after, is what I will continue saying. This my friend yesterday, she was telling my coach Anne yesterday online that this woman, I've known her for how many decades? Almost 40 decades. That is 40 years. Over 30 years. We've known each other. This is small world. What I have said on my platform that my mentor, Auntie Sister Anna said, she repeated it yesterday. So if I had lied on the public domain that she had listened, that is how the old truth will come to open yesterday. My mentor is here. She was there. I don't need to brag. I don't need to tell you who I'm not. I have gone through so many seasons of life. And I'm still standing. Why? Because I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. And I know that there is this person somewhere, like Igbo will say, I know there is someone up there. Who is the someone? They will not call Jesus. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hello, cool, comrade. Sorry, sorry, my dear. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Right? If I have lied on what I have been saying here, it will come alive yesterday and I will do like this. Oh, look at you. Me? God forbid. Over what? Because I want you to support me? No, I'm sharing this because of you. I am where I am because I did not give up on myself. As a single parent, I didn't give up on myself. I educate myself, I invest in myself, I attend seminars every year. I know how much I spend on myself. I'm not talking about this body. In my education, knowledge is power. What I know, my age mates don't know it. And it's not by pride. It's because I have paid the price for it. If I didn't pay the price to educate myself or to know more about it, and I'm still studying, I am still studying. I don't give up on myself. I am a voracious reader. I read one book a week. My children always say, Mom, when I give you money, you go and buy books. I say, I have to keep myself busy. I have TV. I don't put the TV on. Radio, Papa, I don't even. It's only when I want to play music just to, enjoy myself and all of that. That is when I listen to jazz, or Christian music. Something that will help me, my mood, that will ginger me. How can you help yourself, my brothers and sisters? TikTok ti gbé kinní yẹn wá. Owó lè ṣe kó má gbé kinní puzzle ranù yẹn wá. A máa gbé puzzle wá bí ẹni pọ́ ọmọ kékeré ló ń play puzzle. All right, baby. Thank you, my dear. I'm coming to learn about that cleaning business. So, Onokun Woja, beg. Just give me time. Me, I dey come. Onokun Woja. And tó bá ní pé ń bo lẹ́gbẹ́ òun ti là, á sáré àsákú. Because you don't know the price they are paying or they are paid to become who they become today or what they will become tomorrow. How you come and envy them. You come and say, is my mouth good? Look at this girl already. She's into digital marketing. She said she told a story one day when I was on her platform. I say, even now I got to say cleaning. I was working in the courts. Even when I was working at the post office as a chef, I will finish work before I start night because I normally do night. I will go and do cleaning 5 to 6, 1 hour. And I will trek from there to my workplace in Tottenham Court Road, and go and do night shift. I will come home in the morning, take my children to school as a single parent. Today, I've forgotten about all that. Why? Because I was dedicated to make things happen for myself and my children so that they don't go astray. There are some family that their children go astray. And that is why I'm introducing this online business to you, that you don't have to leave your children in the hands of no one, the person you don't know. You don't have to leave your family out. You can do this business together. And your children, teach them so that they will relieve you of burden. When you teach your children, support them, finance them. Before they know it, by this time next year, they will be self-sufficient. They will keep asking, Mommy, give me money, give me money. Because why? You have satisfied their need. This is the way forward. We Africans, we diasporans, we what do you call it? Migrants. This is the way forward. G up, G Masun. Do you know the meaning of G Masun? Go and ask Chat GPT. It will tell you. G Masun. This is my water. This is my food. Wake up. Teach your children As long as they are 18, teach them how to, even from 15, teach them. Good luck. You know why? TikTok, as from the age of 13, they can come online. As from the age of 13, they can be doing TikTok. Clap now. TikTok has given us opportunity. You can teach your children how to be doing. They are very good with computer. They are very smart. Anything robot with AI, teach them how to do this thing. Even me, as old as I am, my mentor is teaching. He taught us yesterday. She taught us yesterday. And my other friend, they taught us. And within seconds, this thing, hey, people are making money. People are making money. My love, if you want to learn about this digital marketing, connect with me. It doesn't take long. Help yourself. Don't you like good things? Don't you like to travel all over the world? You may have seen people by the seaside with their laptop doing what? Working on their laptop, making owo kudi, ego from their laptop, from any part of the world. People flying high. People are freelancers. People are doing things that will make soft life for them, that will give them soft life. Digital marketing is a soft life business. You don't need to lift finger. Even if you don't know, ask ChatGPT. It will write everything down for you. Every code will be written. I said yesterday, God opened my eyes to something. I said, Lord, is this the reason why I click on Coach Han yesterday? You think some people will just come on your life. You don't know when God will meet with you. As I always say, I don't go to every platform because I don't want platform that we spoil my mood. I don't go to every platform. Platform that I can learn, that I can also support them and they can support me too. I'm not doing it for you to support me. If you don't have that spirit, because not everybody has the spirit of support. Not everybody has the spirit of giving. When you are supporting, you are giving. Not necessarily money, but you are giving your time. See, my mentor and my sister and Ore, they have been tapping since. They are giving me something. Even though if I don't give, they don't give me the money right there. But I'm receiving their support. They're giving me their support and their time. Because they are in the business themselves. She's a coach. If you want to give Auntie Anne the digital marketer, if you want to give her a follow, please give her a follow. She's my coach. She's my mentor. She's in the business, digital marketing business. At least you can read now, the digital marketer. Clap for my sister. Ore has a digital business. A cleaning business she has. She's running it. She's not doing the cleaning by herself. Our time, we have to go there. We have to show up to be cleaning. Instead of you employing a cleaner to come and clean for you. Even though in those days, we call them Opia, which I've ordered, I've employed one Opia before. Very nice European lady. I think she's from not Ukraine. Kí ló ń pe ìlú yìí o? Ukraine, very close to Ukraine. It's not Ukraine. I can't remember the name. That is where she came from. Very, very good lady. My children were young then. She will clean from top to bottom every Saturday. And how much was I paying her that time? £5 an hour. Maybe she spent 3 hours. Because I live in a very big house. Yeah, that is not boasting. It's not boasting, right? But if I don't work hard, I will not be able to maintain it. You will not be able to buy good things. Children just go back to school. I know, as a parent, you know how much you spend when they were on that 1 week break. And if you don't have enough money, You are suffering those children, and God doesn't want them to suffer. He said, children are the heritage of the kingdom. Don't suffer them. If you cannot manage more than 2 children, please don't bring forth to the world and punish them. Because it takes arms and legs sometimes to train up children. When my children were young, I know what I suffer, what I went through, to the extent some of my jewelry that I sell jewelry, I sell gold, I sell shoes and bags, I sell fashion, anything I sell. I had to go and sell them to pay rent one time. My younger baby was the one that told me when I was crying, hey, I need money to go and collect my this thing. When I pawned it. She said, Mom, you are trying, you are doing well. You are helping us. Please forget about this gold. That gold cost me about 10,000 or 15,000 pounds that time. I couldn't find money to go and collect the gold up to today. But I didn't die. I listened to my daughter's advice. After that, I've had many. After that. But I lost such amount because I needed to make payments. And digital business is something that can elevate you from poverty. You don't have to struggle to pay your rent. You don't have to struggle to pay your children's holiday, to take your children on holiday. You don't have to. As long as you have small money to start with. As long as you have small money, there is one for $149 that you can join. I'm not going to mention the name of the business, right? If you trust me, you want to join, I tell you, join. When you pay, they will take you, they will, give you, give you access to enter the first room. When you go to people's house, they will not allow you to go into their house directly. They put you in a small lounge which we call a waiting room. You wait there. And after you have watched the video and you are satisfied and you want to go ahead with the business, they will take you to the inner circle. And then your journey starts. My God, I don't want to say much. This other one, that is also a digital marketing business, it costs you £300. You pay one time and a lifetime access. My mentor here, a price I think is 270 if I'm not wrong, if I'm not if I'm not exaggerating. £270 or something. Once you make one-time payment, lifetime access, she gives us information. People are making money. People are making money depending on how you can work. Because if you don't work, you're not going to earn. Don't say, oh, I'm in the business now, what next? What next is to continue your business. At least if you open a shop, a physical shop, if you don't go and open in any day, the shop will be locked. It will be closed. So it's the same thing as your online business, because it's an online shop that you have. But it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the platform that you are associated with. Like, let's take for example, TikTok. There are TikTok shop where you can shop and where you can sell and whatever you can do on that platform. And if you don't follow their rules and regulations, they yank you off. You must obey them. Obey instructions. Follow the instruction to letter. And then you'll be able to achieve goodness. You'll be able to achieve good things. You'll be able to make it. Are you with me? That is what I'm going to talk about this afternoon. And you must know your why. You must know your why you want to do this business. They will tell you, oh, I want to do it because of money. No, don't put that as priority. Don't put that as a priority. Otherwise, you will not make it. You will not make it. Don't make money your focal point. Make something tangible that you want to transform people's life. This business is to transform people's life. When anybody buy from you, you are transforming their life. You are giving them the liberty to be able to be in control of their life so that they can have value, added value to their life as well. What are you writing that YouTube is deleting? Eh? What are you writing? Let me block you. Okay, got it. So I just want to I want to delete it. Okay? So you have your life in your hand. My dear, your life is in your hand. Nobody is going to help you. Nobody can help you. Nobody. If you are not ready, nobody can help you. But if you are ready and you are tired of your situation, maybe every time before the month end, your money has gone. You don't know what to spend the money on. The other day, I asked someone to buy me something. I gave them some certain amount. When they come, I say, where is the thing? Where is the money gone? Where is the money gone? If I don't know how things are, that they're expensive now, I will have doubted the person. And plus, they brought me receipt anyway. It's not that they're going to chop my money. It's my child, so he can't chop my money, except if he has more to eat. But I'm thinking, this amount I gave you, I know if I had gone to the shop myself, I could probably spend more. And that is why I stopped going to shop for shopping myself. Why? Because I will end up buying what I don't mean to buy. That's why the fact that I put everything down on a list, on a paper, I will still say, oh, this thing I need it. Oh, that I don't need it. So if I don't see, out of sight is out of mind. Out of sight is out of mind. If I don't see it, I don't see it. I don't have it. But if you are not disciplined enough, you cannot start this business. You have to cultivate discipline and be honest with yourself. And don't sell things to people because of your pocket. Because you want to be happy. You want to put other person or people to be in a unhappy mood. Because you are so selfish and you want to just make sure that you grab as much as you can grab. Life doesn't go like that. Rich people don't do that. Rich people go and give value. For example, toilet roll. You want to buy toilet roll. The person has a purpose for that, for creating that toilet roll, because he knows that some people don't use water. Many people don't use water. They prefer to just use the toilet roll and get out of the room. Yeah? But to people that are using water, they will not buy toilet roll. So there is value in using toilet roll. I still use it now to clean my sweat. Yeah? So I need it. That is why I have it. And it's needed. It's something that you need. They call it evergreen products. These are the things that you can be, selling online and earning your little income. £10, 20, 30, 50, 100, so and so. And then it's accumulating. In my group, there was a lady that said, oh, I have the thing now. I don't want to mention it. Maybe TikTok will pick it up. I have this thing now. In a day, she sells 20 products. In a day. And she has been doing it back to back, back to back. People were begging her in the group. Oh, please share with us now. Oh, we are just new. Share with us now. And I said to them, your time will come. She's not going to share it with you. This thing is possible. To earn online is possible. She's encouraging you. Stop having belittling mindset and say, oh, because, someone has made it, you have to be begging them. Oh, please now, show us the way now. Show us your product. Who is going to show you their product? Their winning product. Who is going to show you? Except if that person has a mind that, let me tell you, I will give you, it doesn't matter. If I give you what I sell, it doesn't mean that I will not sell. That is a mind of kindness, a mind of a giver. But someone that cannot give, they will not tell you, because they want to be at the top and they want you to be following them. God forbid. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. And I believe you are a leader as well. Clap for yourself. We are all leaders. We are the head and not the tail, according to the word of God. So you have to believe in yourself. Do what it takes. Learn about the business. Learn about it. Invest money in yourself. Start your journey. It's your business. They only give you a platform to rise, to start riding on, to be able to earn. Because not many people know about it. Even if they know about it, they don't know how to start. And that is why the platform is there. That is why the platform is there. I have another platform that I am in. That one I cannot say it here. Because if I tell you the amount to start with, you'll be saying, we are talking about $149. You want to know the information, cocoa of the information, and you call yourself a millionaire. You call yourself a millionaire, and yet you want me to give you the information of the business I want to share with you. Are you right up there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nobody showed me anything before I joined. Even my other platform, even the one that I'm paying more, nobody showed me. They convinced me, and because I was ready myself to change my life. When I mentioned it one time on this platform, the person said, that amount. I said, yes, that amount. Because the value you will get, it's not the same value as you pay on £300. It's not the same value as you pay £100 or £200 to join a community. Some people will tell you they are mentee already. They will become mentor by force. And they will say, I have another 10, 20, 30 mentee. Because of their little mindset, they want to grab, they want to become. And yet they will send the people. We've seen commotion in the community now. They don't know anything. They will also tell you, go to school and go and find out. They will tell you, I'm a coach. They knew nothing. They will take your money. They will say, I'll do one-to-one with you. 2 days, 3 days, you are done. That money is gone. Are you going to hold them ransom? No. It's because you didn't know. They use sweet mouth to sell to you, and you bought. You fell into it. It doesn't matter. That money doesn't matter. It's a curve of learning. It's a learning curve. Yes, if you don't waste money, if you don't lose money, you cannot borrow yourself brain. Let's clap for ourselves. I've lost money. But that is not the end of me. Why? Because I have learned from that mistake. It cannot happen again. People that tell you, I will do this, I will do that. You pay into it. That's not the end of me. I didn't argue with them. I didn't even ask why. I didn't ask. I didn't say anything. But in me, I know that it's not going to happen again. Because once bitten, twice shy. You cannot repeat the same mistake, wasting money, because money is not easy to earn at all. Nobody shared the live stream. Abba, why are you doing this? You didn't share and you are not liking. You are not liking the live stream. It's almost 5 o'clock. I think I'm going to end now because I need to have maybe 1-2 hours break so that I can prepare my dinner and have my dinner and get ready for 7 to 9. And after 9, I have another 2-3 hours to rest and relax my brain while I'm doing my homework. And on Saturday, I will do exam. You heard me. It's a business, oh. It's a business, oh, but they are coaching you how to run that business, and you will do exam so that you can be satisfied in yourself And be happy that whenever you are out there, you are able to present your business, your brand. You know, I used to use the Opeolu online digital marketing, but I have other businesses as well. So that is why I changed it to ventures. If I niche it to only digital marketing, that means it's only digital marketing I'll be able to sell. But when you have a brand, you just have to think deeper and say, listen, this name, because it's a brand, you cannot just be calling yourself digital marketer, because I have other businesses that I am also involved in doing. So that is why I changed my name to Opeolu Cole Ventures. Limited business. It's a limited business. So I have to be careful how I present myself, my brand, because I represent my brand. I am my brand. This is the face behind the brand, okay? But names are powerful. I have to protect my name, protect my brand name, and protect everything that comes with it. Okay? Like VDM said, someone was using his name and they didn't know that they got, what do you call it already? Trademark on it already. So the is going to sue the person. It's going to sue the person because it's got trademark for that name already. So we have to be careful of what we use. If I was using Opeolu digital marketing, anybody can become a digital marketer. Anybody, you know. But because I niche it down and use my own branded name, my personal name, which is unique, Opeolu Cole. Yeah. So the sky is not just the limit, it's just the beginning for us. And this business is a long-term thing, but I want you to focus on the starting. Once you start, you lay a foundation, you'll be able to build. And once you put the structure and the system down, my dear, you have no headache. You have no headache at all. But from the beginning, at the beginning, it might be a little bit daunting. But once you know how to plan yourself, you know, I plan myself, even though it's a bit tiring at times. But you know what? I don't know how I get the strength, because I always ask God every morning I get up, direct my path and give me the strength to walk that path. That alone is enough for me. And God has been doing it. I don't used to come out every day when I was doing live stream. I will do Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. On Saturday, I talk about health. On Wednesday, I talk about finance. On Sunday, I talk about Bible. We discuss about Bible. I didn't know that God was taking me somewhere. Before on Wednesday, I do Shiloh. We share Bible words and all of that. One day God told me, I want you to be talking about sharing your experiences on finance. And because I have experience, I've gone through some challenges financially myself, and I knew how I came through. I was sharing my experience with people. I didn't know that God will even, make me start digital business. I didn't know. My couple, my friend, the white couple, they invited me 6 years ago. I ignored. I didn't answer them. But eventually, God retracted my step and brought me to start this business. So you never knew where God is taking you. If you are not obedient, if you are not discerning, if you don't have discerning spirit, you will miss it. You will miss it. I think I see my brother here. Has he gone? You will miss it. Espresso, yeah, I thought I saw you. You know? Good afternoon and welcome. You will miss it. God may be talking to you now or speaking to one of you right now and say, listen, take a bold step to start this business. Why are you online? Are you online to be walking around and scrolling around every platform, wasting your 12 hours or 24 hours? wasting time, nothing to achieve, nothing to say, this is what I have achieved today. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. You are welcome, Rashid. Are you just online to earn money, invest in yourself, and make that money back? Are you online or to be a spectator? Because there are so many spectators. Any platform they gossiping, they will sleep there. They will be giving gifts even. But someone that is giving you information how to change your life, how to transform your life, giving you value, you will not stay there. Even when you come, you don't have manners to say hello. You will just be looking as a zombie. You don't go to people's platform and not say hello. That is rude and arrogant. Don't let ego block your blessing. Don't let ego block your blessing. When you go to people's platform, hello, how are you doing? And tapute. Good evening, my sister, Yahweh Heaven. Good evening. God bless you. I've been my brother. Say hello. Say hello. Even if you are not interested in what they are saying. Japa. Japa. Now, sister, thank you, my sister. God bless you. Japa. Meaning, tapute or go on song. Thank you, Yahweh Heaven, for correcting me, my sister. God bless you, ma. Okay. You are so beautiful, my brother. Thank you. I'm beautiful. I know that. I know that even this with my glasses. I came out with these glasses today because I want to talk sense to some people and be looking at you like the judge. You know, when I was in court, when the judge wants to put that thing down, before he put that thing down, but I sentence you, he will just look, he will look. I will say, what's he looking at? Who is he looking at? If he will bring the glasses down like this and he'll be looking at you before he give his final final bam, go and pay this. Have you had fun on this platform and have you learned something? Are you ready to change yourself, your life? If you are ready, get in touch with me. I'm just a minute away from you, just a second even. Send me a DM that you are interested in learning this business, digital marketing business, and I will give you the lowdown. When you make payments, you start your journey, your business starts. And before you know it, in the next 6 months down the line, you will not be the same. That time you waste on social media doing nothing, you will realize that you have invested that money and time into something that will change your life and change the life of your family. Okay, I hope you have learned something and you heard me, you understand my English. Let's clap for myself because I've been online for over 1 hour now. And yeah, thank God for the strength, thank God for the confidence. And if you don't have confidence, there are some faceless video that you can do. You can come online without showing your face. If you are someone that is shy, you can do it. Even if you don't have good English, you cannot speak good, you can use your language. Hi. You can speak in your language. People that they are in need of translator, they can, contact you on this social media. A sister told me the other day that some agent contacted her and they are ready to pay such amount for her to do some video for them. I say, really? On this social media that you and I are scrolling up and down. Don't mind these glasses. It's because I'm sweating. I will soon finish, sir. I will soon finish. It's because I'm sweating. The weather is so warm today, so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't mind the cold, but I don't really, when it's too hot, I don't really like it. I prefer the winter to summer because summer sometimes is humid, but you love it as well. Me too. You like sweating. You like sweating. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You like sweating. It's okay. So we don't crack. We have a lovely and beautiful skin, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh. So yeah, it's good to laugh. It's good to laugh. I thank everyone that has helped me reach 5K likes. Thank you for giving me that likes. Thank you for using your hand to type it. May the Lord enrich you. May the Lord bless the works of your hand. It's all about, yes, so it's all about. I think this person knows what he's talking about. May the Lord bless you as you are looking into a new level. Next month, we have what do you call it? What do you call it? The second quarter of the year. This is January, February, March. The first quarter of the year we finish. You still have 10 months, 10 months, 10 good months that you can achieve good things this year. Are you determined? Don't give up even if it doesn't look as if you are sitting on bed of roses. If it looks as if there is nothing working, don't give up on yourself. Keep showing up. You never knew what God or when God will connect the right people with you, or when He will be ready to send you helper of destiny. And I always say, don't think that helper of destiny will always give you money. It could be a word of encouragement that I've been sharing since 2 hours ago, almost 2 hours. Maybe that word will change your life. Maybe that word will encourage you to take a bold step and start this business and join me. Yes, so Jesus Christ is our Lord and our Savior. We have no one except from Him. Without Him, there is no other. There is none other. When you trust in Him and you trust in yourself, because He says, do you even know me? Jesus said, do you even know me? You don't know Him. But when you trust in yourself, you trust because it's your creator. You trust in God. You trust in Him. And when you pray unto Him diligently, He will answer you. He will answer you. Trust me, God is so marvelous. He's so good. Where you are thinking, where is the next bread is coming from, He will just open way without no force. He will make it happen for you. Why? Because you trust in Him and you trust in yourself. When you believe in yourself, things will happen for you. And when you don't give up, keep striving, keep trying. One day, because if you give up so too soon, maybe that is it. It could be the end. But when you don't give up, you keep showing up. You are keep watering yourself. What I shared yesterday was a watered garden. A watered garden. God has placed you beside the water that you can never run dry. You can never run dry of ideas. Sometimes I look at myself. I say, whenever I'm posting every morning, I say, Lord, where is this idea coming up? I will just hear, boom. I will just hear one thing. I will go and search the Bible, read the Bible, research, and I will put the word there. It amazes me as well. And when I had God, I have been called and I refused to answer the calling of God upon my life. And God said to me, about how many years back now, He said to me, you better do something to this calling. People have been warning me, they've been giving me messages and vision and all of that. I said, I cannot become a pastor. Well, what's my dad, my mom, they were in it. My dad, what's the difference? But the moment I started, and luckily by then, By then, I think it was my daughter that opened Facebook for me. I started posting on Facebook. Later, when I heard that word from God, I made up my mind one day and I started live stream. When I start, I have a friend. I will go to her I'll ask her to join me. So when I'm done, I will now phone her to ask her, prophetess, how did I do? She will give me a genuine, constructive, kí ló ti ń pè? I can't remember the name that I'm looking for. She will give me a constructive whatever. And I will say, okay, so in this area, I need to help myself. In this area, I need to help myself. That is how I became who I am today. If I was afraid, if I was shy, oh, my English is not good. Oh, I'm an African. Oh, nobody will like me. Oh, I'm not here for anybody to like me. I'm here to pass the message on. And once the message has been passed on, that's it. Whoever receive it, receive it. Who doesn't receive it, you can't force anybody. As long as you love yourself and you love what you are doing, it will become seamlessly. It will be constructive feedback. Thank you, Yahweh Heaven. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my sister. Constructive feedback. She will give me, even sometimes when she says things, I say, really? I didn't take it as an offense. Because why? I'm building myself up. Today, even before then, they will invite me to come and speak. I'll become a speaker in church. How many times have I traveled to Ukraine before the Ukraine war started? It was when the war started I stopped going. The day it started, I was in Ukraine from Simferopol. We traveled by train from Simferopol to Ukraine. We were there. We were there. Even my pastor, Pastor Sunday Adelaja, was saying, oh, come and say. I said, no, with all this jaga that is going on. Luckily, we were able to travel that day. We were able to travel that day. I was in Ukraine. I go to Ukraine every year to go and preach in a small church that belongs to Pastor Sunday, but they were extending and they have baby churches that they were growing that time. I've done ministry in Africa and I'm still doing it. That is why you see me here on Sunday. I start talking about Bible. But Monday to Saturday I talk about health. Monday to Friday, I talk about business, how you can start your online business. Croatia, you are from Croatia, welcome. Yeah, that is the language, the country I was trying to remember that time. Croatia, yeah, Croatia, Croatia. I said it's very close to Ukraine. So, my beloved, I'm going to stop here. Thank you, everyone that has supported me. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your gift. I appreciate your time is more even precious than the gift. Why? Because it's a gift of love that you shared with me. Thank you for the moment that you spend with me. May the Lord replenish you. May the Lord strengthen each and every one of us. May the Lord lift us up. May the Lord meet us at the point of our need, because we are all in need. We need help from above. And may the Lord see us through. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Until I come your way, I still remain Sisi Ope Gold. I'm also Opeolu Cole Ventures, yeah? And I see you when I see you. Take care and God bless. Shalom and bye-bye. Thank you, my lovely sis. God bless you. We talk behind the scene, okay? We